All right, so I talked a lot about using the products, wearing the brand, and talking to people. So to use, wear, talk, or even share. What I really want to focus on in this video is ways to go about doing that. This business is super fun, and you make it your own. So I'm going to give you some examples of things that you can start doing right away in order to start building a clientele. One of the first things is doing a shake party. You invite a few people over to your house, you make a few shakes, you sample it to them, and you tell them all about your results. Remember, it's 25% about the products and it's 75% stories. So you're telling them all of the stories, you tell them how great you feel, how great somebody else that's using the products feels, and then ultimately you can grow a client base from that. In addition to that, another opportunity for you to go ahead and utilize in building your business is weight loss challenges. You and a group of people can come together and maybe you decide to put some money into a pot and then you determine the winner based off of who's lost the most weight. And this, again, you give an opportunity for yourself to introduce the products as a solution to getting the results. A lot of people are using weight loss challenges inside of the Herbalife community and they're killing it and growing a substantial client base that way. So take advantage of weight loss challenges. Another thing that people are utilizing inside of building their businesses are fit camps. All it is just a workout. A bunch of people get together and then ultimately you're introducing them to the nutrition aspect because it's 80% nutrition, 20% exercise is what's going to get them the results. So a fit camp, in my opinion, is very similar to like a shake party because it's essentially you're doing the same thing. However, you're providing the workout first and then you're introducing them to the product. So you have shakes, post-workout shakes right after, and you do wellness evaluations or you do and have an opportunity to speak one-on-one with the person that's coming in about their nutrition. So the next one is face-to-faces. Now, this is something that we typically do on a daily basis. You run into people all the time. Oftentimes, I'll run into somebody in a grocery store and they'll see my button. I'll tell them all about my story and my journey inside of Herbalife and how great the products made me feel and how I lost 25 pounds and got down to 8% body fat and my energy's through the roof and my health is improved. See how exciting that is and see how simple it is? So if you do that face-to-face, you run into people and share your story, it's an opportunity for you to grow a client base. Another way is doing flyers. You can put them on cars. You can go out in your neighborhood and put information out. Just, put your name, your number, and put lose weight now, ask me how on it. Just flyer and get the word out there that you are a Herbalife distributor and you have the products and you have the knowledge in order to support them and get in the best shape of their lives. One of the biggest methods that a lot of people use is social media. Now, social media has a way of reaching hundreds of thousands, millions of people in a very, very short period of time. You can definitely use Instagram, you can use Facebook, you can use Snapchat. There's so many avenues for you. You can get creative with it. You make it your own. So the more you post and the more you share what's working for you, the results, your journey, how great you feel, inspirational posts, all of these things, the better and the more attractive you are. And then you ultimately can grow a client base that way. So utilize the social media avenue. Think about how many times you want to post. Think about those numbers. So if you're going to utilize social media, you may want to make sure that you're posting consistently 3, 4, 5 times a day. Then whatever you're doing, you're mastering your craft and you're doing it consistently. Another one is spa parties. Now, Herbalife has recently introduced a whole skincare line that's just been amazing and it's just been transforming all of our skins and everything. So a spa party, right? You get a group of people together, the same thing. You give them facials using our products and you sample the skincare on their face, on their hands and things like that. And you give them an opportunity to really sample the products. At the end of the day, what you're doing is just sampling, right? Sample, sample, sample. So utilize any one of these. You can pick 2 or 3 and just work with them on a consistent basis. Whatever you want to do, here's an opportunity for you to go ahead and find that and work it. But again, whatever you choose to do, it's important that you go to work and you stay consistent.